name is David Dame, and I live and work in downtown Peterborough, and I wanted to add my opinion to the Parkway debate. When the approval to build a bridge through Jackson Park goes to Council November 20th, I believe there is one way to defeat it, and that's by putting political pressure on your councillors. I'm a big fan of the viral video going around highlighting the beauty of the park, but I don't need to be convinced. And I don't think anyone that's pro-Parkway will be swayed. They simply don't see the value, and trying to convince them is a waste of our breath. They won't get out of their cars long enough to appreciate Mother Nature. Simply tell your councillor how hard you will work for their opponent in the next election. Now, I'm all for transportation infrastructure, addressing the needs of future growth, but this simply isn't the case. AECOM engineers Kevin Jones did a thorough, scientific-based study projecting where traffic will be in 2030, including the 6,000 new residents expected to live in the North End. And according to their very cool models, the busy intersection at the corner of Parkhill and Fairburn will clear every queue without the construction of the bridge. This means no one will wait at a streetlight more than a single cycle, even during rush hour traffic. Traveling from the north to the south end during rush hour will be under 20 minutes. That's not a traffic problem we're throwing $60 million at. Now, I'm all for politicians voting their conscience, especially when it's for the greater good of the electorate, but that's not the case here either. This is an outdated idea that keeps rearing its ugly head, despite being defeated in a referendum. So here's what I'm going to do, and here's what I think you should do to ensure the bridge approval is defeated. Contact your councillor and let them know what will happen in the next election. I will contact my councillors, Dean Pappas and Bill Juby, and let them know that I will work tirelessly for their opponents, as I did for them in the last election. In the last election, I donated my voice to their cause. I donated my time to hammer in these lawn signs. I donated my money to their campaigns. I will do all this and more for their opponents. Councillor Dean Pappas is on the record on the front page of the Examiner saying we'll vote against the bridge. Bravo, Dean. Bill Juby is still undecided. Bill won the seat by a mere 202 votes. This is a politically charged issue. A lot of people are passionate. Surely we can overcome a small margin. If your councillor is counting on the pro-Parkway vote to get them elected next election, it's a poor bet. I don't see their passion. They seem to be sitting on their hands, doing nothing, just hoping and assuming the Parkway Bridge will be built. Not the kind of support you want to count on come election day. There is no pro-Parkway petition. There is no pro-Parkway viral video. There is no pro-Parkway website. There is no pro-Parkway campaign. There is no pro-Parkway lawn sign. And there is no pro-Parkway benefit concert. Don't waste your breath telling your councillor what Jackson Park means to you. Tell your councillor how hard you will work for their opponent the next election.